So the second factor we're going to look at is education. The way that we train our children and educate them is really important about how we develop them to think. And if we look at the educational systems, we will see that there are some schools that are moving towards a holistic understanding of training and developing young people, but mostly we're stuck in the old system of how we educate young people, and that's very much focused on the left brain linear type of learner that is very academic. It focuses on learning information, regurgitating information, and this doesn't help young people when it comes to the real world and applying knowledge and learning how to think critically and learning how to think outside of the box and adapt themselves to different situations that is going to require far more thinking than just applying or repeating information that they have learned. So what are the three things that we as parents can do to help our children grow in their education? I think the first thing that we can do is take responsibility for our children's education. When we just rely on the education systems and the schools to do all the training and development, we rob ourselves, when we rob our children, of really growing holistically in all areas of their lives, to grow spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, socially, in all the different areas that need to be developed in a young person's life. So the first thing that we need to do as parents is take responsibility for the holistic development of our children. The second thing that we need to do as parents is we need to celebrate those children that are creative. Unfortunately, a lot of children that are the creatives get looked down on or are not celebrated in the current educational systems, and we need to celebrate them, and we need to make them understand that it's a wonderful gift to be creative, and we need to encourage them in that and say, even if you can't memorize a whole bunch of information, God has given you creativity, and that's something to be celebrated. Thirdly, what we can do with our young people is we can help them by creating real life learning experiences and exposing them to different things that will teach them how to apply the information that they've learned at school, so that it becomes practical and it becomes experiential and it becomes real. So we as parents have the wonderful responsibility to help educate our young people, and I want to encourage you that be part of the process and help them learn and help them grow, because you can do it.